Now that we have talked about the pros and cons of masculine men and the pros and cons of feminine, softer men, this is what we have concluded. There is no perfect man. And there's something important that I really want you to understand. This conversation is not about men. It's about relationship structures. Every type of man creates a different dynamic and structure in your life, a different rhythm, a different emotional dynamic, a different distribution of responsibilities. Masculine men come with leadership, structure, and direction, but that also means they have strong boundaries, strong priorities, and they will not revolve their lives around you. Softer men often bring emotional openness and emotional closeness, but that can also mean less direction, more passivity, and more leading and more responsibility on the woman. Neither one is automatically better. They simply create different lifestyles. And the biggest mistake women make is choosing based on a fantasy and not self-awareness and not the reality of the dynamics. They say they want a masculine man, but their habits only work in dynamics where they're leading. Or they say they want a softer man until they realize they're carrying the whole relationship structure. So the real question isn't, what type of man do I want? The real question is, what type of relationship dynamic aligns with who I am and what I desire? Because when you understand yourself, choosing the right partner becomes easier. And that's exactly why I created the Feminine Reset. Because a lot of women are operating from survival mode without realizing it. And when you regulate your nervous system and reconnect to your femininity, your life will drastically change. And as a byproduct, your relationship dynamics will also change. If you're trying to understand how to recognize masculine leadership and attract men who naturally step into provision and direction, then the provider magnet is for you. That's what the provider magnet breaks down, because masculine leadership and emotional unavailability are not the same thing. And once you understand the difference and you accept the realities of both, that neither the masculine man or the feminine man can fully fulfill you, they just come to enhance or take away from your life, you're going to stop being disappointed and you're going to stop putting all your life force in a relationship. Remember, ladies, choose your man, choose your trade-off, but most importantly, choose consciously and choose what's going to benefit you long term. Okay? I love you. Mwah. Bye!